Good morning, welcome on a little morning dander with me and Orwell. Today's video is also inspired by a YouTube comment, and this one was from a person who was Chinese but who lived in a place where most people speak English, I presume the United States. And they were thinking if it were useful and if it were even possible to train your dog in both languages, in both Mandarin and English. And I thought I might as well address this because I have some first-hand knowledge on the subject. Orwell is fully bilingual. He understands Finnish, which is my language, and English, which is my partner's language. And we decided that if we ever have children, we're going to raise them in a bilingual environment. So we said we might as well train Orwell to match the household language. So yeah, Orwell is fully bilingual, and I just thought I might as well just give you a little insight into how we trained him. So we started with lure training, as with most puppies you would. So get a treat, lure him by the nose into a sit, and then give him the treat once he sits. And once we established that it will sit that we wanted, we phased in a really strong hand signal. This is the hand signal that we use for sit, and we phased that in after he figured out that sometimes we might want him to sit down. And I think that especially with bilingual training, it's really important to have that really strong hand signal, because after the hand signal you're about to confuse your dog greatly by giving him two different commands that for some reason mean the same thing. So if you accompany them with the same hand signal that he already knows, he's less likely to be completely thrown off by what you want him to do. And it is also easier for him to understand that there can be two different commands, but they mean the exact same thing, the thing that the hand signal means. So that's what we did. Let's see if Orwell is engaged enough. Orwell, come on, over here. Nope. Hey, silly boy, come on. Hey. Orwell. Hey. Can you give us a sit? Good boy. Orwell, come on over here. Come on. Good boy. Isto. Hyvä. Hieno koira. Okay, let's go. So that's where we're at with Orwell now, that we use the hand signal and the two different commands at the same time. We haven't quite phased out the hand signal, simply because he's only 5 months old, so he's still very much a puppy. He needs to consolidate all of his learning still, and we don't feel that it's necessarily needed quite yet for him to understand such a complex idea without the help of hand signals. So yeah, that is how we've trained him in 2 different languages. I hope you got something out of this.